I feared this question would come. The heavens have seen humanity in many ways. Sometimes a nuisance, sometimes a threat. But whenever they've involved themselves in mortal affairs, it has always ended in calamity. Now most of them are hoping you die out on your own. The Horadric Cube, an alchemical device created by Zoltan Kuhl. It is a thing of imbuing, combining, remaking. There are precious few of them left. Most were lost. The last few decades, they have been dark years for the Horadrim. No time to waste, then.
For the first time, it felt like we had a chance. A real chance. Could still be dead come dawn, but wouldn't have been the worst trade.
Mainlander, mountains away. Keep moving. Take only what you need.
Less than a day's walk.
You people are going up the mountain now.
They call it Hephaetrus, after the Ascari hero. Mountain's always been a grumpy one, but not like this.
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of the Horadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Some fall into the grave, and some jump.
Stay close. Beware.
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! Still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway up, there always ended in a straightforward plan. Don't live to them. Trouble! Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing? Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. The only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. Yeah, that's all. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk.
bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you? Hells.
Would you?
El Druid, guide my hand. I strike you down.
This looks right. Who chose to build the vault here? Jerry? Libby? Cool. Of course it was. I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends. Shite. The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able. Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
Hold fast. We made it.
On our right.
Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I can damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard.
What was that about?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Talrasha. They would have left the keys here in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. They were the greatest thinkers of their time, but also unruly, unpredictable. I tried to temper them, to point them towards a greater good. But all of that is in the histories. I doubt I could tell you much more.
Never known Tyrael to pass off a good yarn.
Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold the quill. They know.
Just Arcant.
They're speaking Haradric. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle. It's supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire to noon. Avars.
Avars.
It said hello. What becomes of us? Damn or Blake. Cyril, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kedu.
But hold on. These are the elements of the Viserai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Orthu, Kedu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The Symposium, where Ibn Fog taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pikeweed. Bard had a habit. Strange looking thing.
Fod's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hell. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fard must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
To his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair had ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our luck. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
One of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come. Take the sigil.
Cyril, why those moments? Why would Fard reserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives. Losing everything. Even knew what people were capable of. But he fought for them, all the same. Workshop of Zoltan Kulle. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Zoltan bloody Kulle. He's the reason the Vault's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chamber, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally
keep focused.
You'll understand why.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on.
I don't think I like this.
Are you all right? I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. The beating heart. Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you going to say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
How can one stop destruction incarnate?
This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken, and it woke all the rest.
A nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It would not divert him long, but thousands might be spared. mountain has withdrawn again, claiming he's on the verge of a breakthrough with the soul stones. Nothing can distract me.
Something's wrong, isn't it? Lilith still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop to.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under our We have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
But get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
Go! Bring it in close! Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
Good! Bring it in close! Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward. We don't have a fifth. Whose ward is that?
It's mine! I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it!
Oh, blasted thing.
The way is open. The cube is within reach. There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
You, to my side. We must speak.
You said you could...
Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze. nothing can remain.
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. He wakes Siobhan, your blood in his veins. A gift he doesn't want from a being he can't understand. What is the first thing he thinks to do? He hunts you, and he kills you.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the pools. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough!
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Be silent. Survive. Run, child. I care not if you tire. You will run. My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. My father is bound to you through me. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. The bond! Take your birthright and make this sanctuary yours.